I'm thinking about going Goth and doing men-at-arms. Being aggressive with that. Putting on a lot of pressure with men-at-arms. I think it was if there's any other cool civ we could play. Berbers? I haven't been Berbers in a long time actually. Could try to play around with Tatars as well. But yeah, let's go Goth. Where are they? There we go. Goth time! He's playing Huns. I am not muted, networker. Get out of here. When Lyra streams, he talks to himself and not the viewers. I think it takes a bit of time for him to get used to it, streaming probably, and then he will be more and more interactive with viewers. But I know a lot of people also enjoy when a player just sits and plays by himself and just like kind of what to say, and kind of just like reflects himself and thinks and shares his thoughts. A lot of people enjoy watching or prefer even watching things like that as well, where it is less just talking to the chat and like fooling around, so to say. Which I can understand, is everyone has different taste, right? But I think Lyra as well will get more and more used to streaming, and he will do a really good job being more interactive during the games as well. Back gold there. Could be good, could be bad, depending on how gold intensive we will have to be as the game goes on. Try Lithuanian 4-minute rush if you get the right map next. 4-minute rush. Can you elaborate on what you mean by that? Four-minute rush. I still am confused. That was a mistake. Not supposed to take that sheep already. Oh, the drush. Well, we have done that multiple times before. It's not really a good strategy against decent players. You just put yourself so far behind. Is there another sheep there? Or do I have to... Okay. There's my second boar, actually. I only see the one. Oh, there it is. Well, actually, killing with the vills is probably faster with boars. With Goth. Don't really want to use the town center for the boar killing with Goth, I think. Kazu is a Turkish player. I'm not sure what his peaked on at Buble, but I've seen him at like 2200 rating. There's two of his golds. Might be targets of ours as the game goes on. Did you... Oh, Dragon Steel Dust. Alright, no scout for us. So I want to see what the shape of the gold is over there. Not the best. But we can work with it. So the game plan is to go for men-at-arms with upgrades quite fast, and then transition to maybe skirmishers, but we keep producing non-stop men-at-arms as well, and we just pile on the pressure non-stop. It's kind of our goal here. Hoping that will be efficient for us and work. And also I'm waiting until I'm in feudal age so I get the Goth benefit of the cheaper infantry. Anyway, I sent some suggestions to them regarding balance earlier today. I could share some of what I said to you guys if you want, as you remind me after the game while we're waiting for a new game. Not done yet. I could wall this guy in. I can, if you guys just remind me after the game, I can talk a bit about what I suggested. You guys can share your thoughts. Of course, there's no guarantee that any of that will happen, but yeah. Will you change your nickname to the Viper? Who's the Viper? I'm Khmer. Why would I change to Viper? You need to change your name to Khmer Fan forever. That's what you gotta do. He is Goth, he is Huns, so not too far-fetched to expect him to be playing scouts, but then his uptime is a little bit late right now for that. Maybe it's not scouts, could be straight into archers. We'll do 4 men-at-arms, militia, and we move forward. Hope he didn't tattoo Viper. I hope he did. Daniel house. And after this, we'll probably add a blacksmith and try to get some upgrades in. And then probably an archery range after that. Strange to not see any pressure by him yet. He's Huns. Usually Huns are the ones that will kick off the pace of the game with fast scouts, whatnot. This could still just be a starting scout. So still blacksmith, okay, it's probably archers by the looks of it. So I need to get these men-at-arms here ASAP. I need armor upgrade ASAP because I think there's gonna be archers coming in here any second. I need this armor upgrade fast. Oh, there's these archers. Okay, never mind. Well, I still want the armor upgrade fast. That doesn't change anything. House. Stoplo, make a house. Okay, that works. Yes, I should prioritize some numbers for the skirms before the upgrades. So one scary thing for me right now is that my gold miners there are trapped. So in theory, if he wants to He wants to kill our gold villagers. They are obviously quite easy bait right now. Okay, we're just gonna keep on piling on the pressure. I'll make skirms here to defend and send these guys forward. And we'll just keep pushing. Gotta be careful though, if the archer's coming too fast. Need armor. Hilbardaga! Might also just circumvent them completely. And come here. Stable. Looks like he might have gone back with his archers. Unless those are newly created ones. A little bit. I guess they are new archers. Or they might be his original archers. I don't really know. They were definitely new archers. Okay, if I lose one villager there, that's okay. Okay, could have been worse. Just gonna keep on piling on the pressure. I'm thinking an imp unique tech for Teutons, which will cost 1k gold but gives 2 darkness immunity to conversion. And 1 pierce armor. Not too sure about that one. If he snuck around with those archers again, that's gonna be annoying. Let's hope he just went down there. Oh, there they are. Okay, we have forging as well now. So let's charge. We should be doing well on every front here. All fights. Yeah, should win both sides. So we're kind of counting on the snowball, right? We might lose some arms, but if we lower his numbers enough, we might be able to start putting pressure on these buildings and making real damage. I don't think you want to micro against skirms with archers. Doesn't matter how many archers you have, it's not going to be a cost-effective trade for you. Especially when we are surrounding you like this. You guys can chase. I want wheelbarrow now. Should probably done wheelbarrow faster. So we did the tower there, so I'll apply pressure on the sides. Another stable, might be up. That isn't really a problem for us, we'll just add a bunch of Bunch of pikemen if he's up. Go wolf. Breaking through here as well. So we are in now. Still making scouts with bloodlines. I don't think he's up actually. I think he's up. Shoot. Not sure if he noticed. Did we clean those archers? Don't see bodies anywhere. But we're doing a ton of damage from the other side now. This pressure is definitely paying off right now. No question about that. Okay, he added its second stable. So, most scary part right now is the amount of crossbows he has. That's the most scary part right now. We're actually killing that knight. But of course we're causing a ton of idle time to his eco here. And also his gold. He's off gold right now. So that's also going to be very helpful. That's bad. Don't think I can have more than 2 wheels there probably. There's the low HP one. Get him! What? You're really gonna live? Oh boy, this is the scary part. I don't think I'm ready to deal with that. Tower would probably have helped. Oh, mistake by him. That one is very welcome here in these parts. That's an issue with that gold. Ah. I think we will clean this up. Somehow it's sort of working out. Somehow. We wanted to go for villagers. Okay. I don't think I will upgrade. Oh, it's going for light cav. This is not the way I was hoping it would go. Actually kill those. The timing there, right before I'm gonna do... I get long swords. How did this fight go? I hope we traded okay still. I need +2 armor. Will we win that fight? Yeah, we should win that fight. Okay, now we need our equal to start coming in. Oh, nice. Could maybe justify crossbow here. Crossbow, pikeman, longsword. That will be our approach. All good, Bardin. Sleep well. Too late. I think we dealt fine with that one though. Definitely doing a good job being active everywhere, but now he's kind of trapping himself there. I think the armor composition we're going for is going to be good. I think so. Almost masterpiece indeed. Very close. I think we're still doing good here. Of course I could be making some error of judgment right now. Come on, right into them. Good, 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 good. Oh, baby. Start mixing in some long swords as well. He's really, I feel like he's playing 1 TC here. Like, he's making so many units. Of course, he has Huns. So there's always a chance that it's just that he's Huns. But makes it interesting though, I like it. Don't hear attack sounds here anymore. It's weird. Ballistics will most certainly come in handy. That's overcommitment by him. Fighting under the town center. Never recommended. So I want a third barracks. So I can make more infantry faster. Yeah, I mean, we're cleaning up, and I feel like our eco should be better behind this. He also did a tower, so his TCs might be delayed. That's a castle. Maybe I'm underestimating his eco and overestimating mine. I think I want to try and combat it though. With rams. The castle will go up. There's no question about that. I guess skirms would make sense here for me. Oh, don't need a bow saw. Trapped. Sort of. Is he towering? Yeah. That move I do find a little bit strange. Guess I want that. No. Good value for us, nonetheless, I think. In a stable there. Maybe that's for... What's they're called? Tarkans? Maybe he's trying to go Tarkans? I don't know. Not sure how many ramps I will want to stop at either. Second castle? Well, that puts me on a... It doesn't give me much choice, does it? 1,000 embers from Mr. Topaz's table! It is indeed Tarkans. Tanky AF. I guess his eco is better than I anticipated. He's definitely doing a good job piling on the pressure. At least that castle is goner. Oh, we have freed our gold. Success. Yeah, he definitely has a better eco than we probably anticipated or counted on here. Trying to see now, what's my eco position like? Both my stones are there. He's just diving in as well. He must feel very confident in his army here, which he might have a reason to. If he's able to afford Tarkans like that, then he's probably in a pretty good spot. You are off gold. I still have gold, but my eco is a complete mess. Gold isn't my main concern right now. My issue... It's like the game volume has just disappeared somehow. Which I find very strange. Should have been making... Oh god, this will be bad. Should have been making elite skirms earlier. Oh boy, that's a lot of dead villagers. Yeah, I think I should have mixed in skirms earlier. Would have helped a lot. Oh, I'm expecting him to be on the way to Imp, pretty much. Based on how his eco has looked so far. It's so weird when the game sound is just gone like that. Score is weirdly close. Not sure how to judge that. Yeah, something has definitely glitched out with the sounds. See if they'll ever be restored. So when are you gonna hit Imperial Age, sir? That's the next. Does he know about this? How does he know about this? There is his imp. I didn't know I was there. Maybe I was trying to build something there and he saw that he couldn't. In which case it makes sense. Yeah, score isn't reliable. We don't really know how it works at the moment. So we'll see. I need more units. It's so weird when the game volume is just gone like that. It's just so weird. This is gonna hurt. Our eco is in proper shambles right now. You know you're feeling very good about the game if you just feel like you can run under the enemy TC like this and not care about your units. This is gonna hurt a lot as well. He's not wrong. You can get away with this. I may have overestimated our position further in the game. See if we can at least clean this. Right now wood is my main concern. Now this might be helpful though. We can actually get this treb, which we should be able to with the that thingy right there. But our counselor is still gone. 100 pop. I'm really curious what his pop is like right now. Really curious actually. So far we're still alive. Whether it's gonna stay that way or not is a whole different story. That I cannot say. Siege workshop. We can do some counterattacks. However unlikely it is. They might succeed. We're still alive. We have Goth. Ugh. We have Goth. I've only had some helps there. Yeah, you should prioritize perfusion actually. Just to get that faster working barracks. Yes, Cavalier. I mean, as long as I can just make cheap halberdiers and counter everything he has. Don't see a reason for me to give in yet. Okay, I thought I didn't have Bosa yet. Thank God at least I have that. That's a ballsy castle. We're still alive. Issues for now, for us now is we're losing our production buildings. How work? That's bad. Why are you guys not there? We're losing our production buildings. Okay, that's cheeky base by him down there. Well, it's not cheeky. Not really hidden. I feel like he's giving us a lot of time to survive in this game. Well, obviously, maybe not giving us, it's the right word. But why do you guys keep getting stuck there? But he's gotta be careful. We can get up to stable eco with we can get to like 50 farmers and our production will be still really good. Oh. Still so weird that our game sounds isn't working. Like the attack sounds. Well, that sucks, actually. Still missing some upgrades there. Positives are that our economy is actually growing. And the only way to ever come back is by having our eco grow. So we can get to a point where our eco has grown enough. It's obviously still not looking great. But like I said, if we can get up to enough farmers that we can just spam Hussar forever, not Hussar, Halberdiers, etc. forever. And there might still be some hope here. Like he's definitely struggling to finish off the game still. We also know that he hasn't picked up most of the relics. My population is growing, guys!
Yes.
I'm getting hopeful when I see that our population is growing. If only I could get a way to make Huskarl happen in my own base. Like, if that I could make Huskarl from my barracks. That would be the ultimate thing right now. I'm being stream sniped? I don't think so. At least we don't have any thing here that would be a tell for that. Isn't that much stone there? Still looks pretty tough. It's getting hopeful for a second there, but I think once that woodline runs out, the one in the bottom here, then it's gonna be a really, really tough one. I say that, yet our population is growing once again. I wish I could afford... Oh god, good walls by him. Wish I could have afforded the upgrade that allows me to build Huskarls in my barracks. That would have helped a lot. I think wood is gonna become a big issue for us here. This is really good walls by him. I think I need to focus on this place only. It's the only way for me to have a fighting chance here still. I can take control of that hill. Issue is we're gonna lose important income up here, which was important for me. We have siege ram now. Really fun game. Really tough game. The ramps there taking out our houses. That is not good. My wood is slowly running out. Oh, that cast is a killer. I don't think I have tools to deal with that. The only thing that keeps us in the game at the moment, or keeps us not dead, is the fact that we have cheap units. But now we're gonna simply run out of wood. I think we took too much eco damage. I would have to get probably like a 6-7 ram push going, which I don't think we can. 43 farmers. I think our time has come to hand in the towel. The castle here kind of was killer because it took away almost stone. If I had like castle in my base to defend earlier to provide a little bit more security, that would have certainly helped a lot. But now our situation is looking dire. Sorry? Okay. Inflation dropping ever so slowly. He also has all the extra golds on the map as well, right? Okay, let's call it. We're just sitting on 100 population the whole time. I'm curious about to see the timeline here, to see how his eco was going from Castle Age. Let's see. So this is where we put on the high pressure with the men arms and the skirms, right? But then there it goes downhill, and from that point on, I think we're actually quite equal in villagers until here. Here I think is when he starts running in his units into our base and destroys all our economy. Just like sacrificing units to kill vills. That's where we fall down to this pit here where he suddenly has probably twice our villagers. And there's an uphill battle from there on. I still have some ways to go with Goth. We'll figure them out at some point. I think we were doing fine in Feudal Age. If I just transition earlier out of my man arms and everything, then I don't think Goth are that terrible, all things considered.